extraordinary. No, fine, thanks, fine. Oh. Okay. That strange feeling we sometimes get that we've lived through something before. No, fine, thank you, fine.
Do you ever get the feeling that, you know, sitting on this couch every morning, every single segment that we do every morning just feels like the same segment again and again and again and over and over?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, we've actually got
crazy.
we've actually got Ben in here for Psych Time. Now you're going through déjà vu and what it means.
Yeah, déjà vu in French is actually translated into already seen, and it's this strange sensation that you've already been in a situation before. It usually happens between once a month or once per year for most people, but if you're the lucky 1 in 700,000 people, it happens to you every day. Now, do you guys ever get a sense of déjà vu?
I do. I get déjà vu quite regularly.
So
I don't think
do I.
I'm 1 in the 7,000, but I get it like much more than once a month. And I quite enjoy it when it happens because, I don't know, it's quite surreal when it happens.
It's strange, isn't it? And do you ever get it?
I do, and especially with conversations, like I feel like I've been in the conversation before, and I'm trying to, while I'm having that conversation in déjà vu, I try and work out how it ended last time or how I thought it ended, and it'll often end the same way, and I'm like, I don't know if I've just forgotten about the conversation or if it actually is déjà vu.
Are you a déjà vu guy? Do you get déjà vu a bit?
The first time I ever got déjà vu, I was about 18 years old, so I don't get it very often. Déjà vu has been around for a long time, and it was first actually documented by a psychic who believed in reincarnation, who thought that maybe some kind of your previous animal had been in the same situation. Yeah. But since then, psychologists have come up with 2 really good explanations of what they think is happening in the brain when déjà vu occurs.
And?
The first theory is that it's a confusion between the long-term and short-term memory. So basically, in our mind, we've got 2 memory systems. We've got long-term and short-term. And short-term we use all the time. It's how we remember where we're up to in a conversation. What this theory proposes is that the short-term memory actually somehow gets switched with the long-term memory. So you think that what's happening in the present moment is coming out from your long-term memory.
Right, okay.
A glitch in the matrix.
Yeah.
A glitch in the matrix.
So like, is it somehow a memory of having this conversation before slides into the short term of having this conversation now?
The conversation that we're having now can instantaneously go into long-term memory, and then we can remember the long-term memory that's just been created and think that it's happened a long time ago. Another theory is called double perception theory, and this theory proposes that one of our eyes actually see the situation or see the stimuli before the other eye, and as we know, we've got 2 sides of the brain, left and right. And one side of the brain might be processing this visual information slightly faster than the other one, and this causes the sensation.
So you actually have physically seen it before, but your brain's not registering that.
Exactly.
That's bizarre.
So your right eye might see something slightly before your left eye, and you think, oh, I've seen it before.
Wow.
Now, the second theory is to do with the temporal lobe, which is right here. And the temporal lobe is actually really important with memory. So this is where all our memories are formed in the brain. And what this theory says is that every time we experience déjà vu, we're having a little temporal lobe seizure.
Does this mean, like, do all these theories mean that somebody that never gets déjà vu is potentially, like, I don't know, completely fault-free? Like, their brains just works incredibly smoothly?
It could be, and people who have epilepsy have a higher rate of déjà vu, and in fact, before a seizure comes on, they often get an incredible sense of déjà vu.
Really?
Yeah. Now, one interesting thing that they've found in the University of Leeds is that there's some people that experience déjà vu with everything, every moment of their life they think they've already experienced.
Wow. Is that a disease or is it a condition?
It's called déjà vu.
Déjà vu.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Thanks, Ben, for telling us all about Deja Vu.
That's okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll have this segment again sometime in the near future.
Right back after this.